Oh, yeah, because it wasn't expended.
Yep.
My personal favorite track.
Now it's time to spank the monkey. And for a long time, we didn't realize that it was that
was a monkey in the first place.
Yeah, honestly, I always thought lion.
Yeah. Took a while. I was like, mandrill. What the fuck's a mandrill? And here you can see some pieces of the Death Rogmers that crashed.
Yeah, because when it fell, it apparently landed in the power plant. So, yeah, but okay, let's go to story a bit here. Now, in the year 21XX, if I recall, X was discovered, Reploids were created based off his designs, and unfortunately, after a short while, they kind of started going rogue. As a countermeasure to this, they created the Maverick Hunters, which is basically a group of, well, combat Reploids that are meant to, well, curtail this criminal activity from, you know, glitching and defective individuals.
They're Blade Runners, effectively.
Yeah. Well, actually, a Blade Runner is actually noted as a major inspiration for the story of the Megaman X franchise. Mm-hmm. Now, in Japan, these rogue Reploids are called Irregulars, which I can get that, but also it doesn't sound anywhere near threatening enough. Over here in America, we call them Mavericks, which does sound threatening. So, of course, also similarly, you know, we have the Maverick Hunters. Over in Japan, are called the Irregular Hunters. So, which that distinction alone led to all kinds of confusion among fans for years. Hell, I'll be honest. For a while, I thought Irregular was referring to Reploids that actually did have an animal design to them, as opposed to you know, X or Zero or Sigma, as we'll see them later, which are very clearly humanoid.
You know, my entire childhood, I wondered what the hell this thing was. You know what? My entire adulthood, I've been doing the same damn thing.
I might have been able to give you an answer at one point, but I don't remember anymore.
Still, cool death scene.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it was definitely taking use of, like, Mode 7 with the stretching of sprites and shit. Fuck you. So, eventually, the leader of the Maverick Hunters, Sigma, himself went Maverick, took most of the Maverick Hunter organization with him, and basically started a coup. And, for the most part, X and Zero are the only real, well, notable Maverick Hunters left. All the bosses for fighting this game are their former allies. And they're going after their former commander in order to, well, stop the rebellion.
So yeah.
Funny thing is, if you look at it right, this whole thing is the exact same plot line of Metal Gear Solid. Because we have a guy going after members of his former unit. All of them are named after animals with a specific specialty. And they're trying to prevent a worldwide catastrophe. It's literally the exact same plot as Metal Gear Solid. I actually would love to see like a fan-made crossover game, which just takes like all the characters. Basically, it's like a Metal Gear Solid. You know, it takes all the characters of Metal Gear Solid, turns them into Reploids, and makes a Megaman X game out of it, with you playing Snake as the main protagonist.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds pretty sweet. Hey, do you know those like crescent moon things that keep flying across the?
Yeah, they're fireflies.
That's the actual name for them?
I don't know what they're called, but they're fireflies.
Ah.
The crescent you're seeing is the light of their ass as they sit by. Now, there's something I hope I get to show off proper at this boss, because I did a test playthrough. I was doing it, but I was apparently timing the shot so perfectly couldn't see what was happening. But you could bitch slap him halfway across the screen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because he does this dash punch, and when you hit him with a charge shot when he's doing it...
He recoils.
Yeah.
Now, this right here should have been...
Pretty indicative that it's a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Big monkey! Okay, he's...
Not only is he a big monkey, he's a shocky monkey.
Oh yeah, he's a shocky monkey.
Or I'll call it the
oh, bitch slapped.
Call it the one episode from the Mega Man cartoon when like Vile and Spark Mandrill came back from the future.
Yeah,
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the one episode of the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon where they're like, "Hey, the X series is a thing." Yeah, they had Vile and Spark Mandrill come back. That was cool.
Yeah, because you had Vile, who's obviously threatening. You got Spark Mandrill. Oh my god, look at the size of the son of a bitch.
And Vile was like straight up going, I'm going to fucking kill Dr. Wily because I don't like him.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much Vile's solution to everything.
Oh, yeah. Like, Vile's answer to everything is blow it the fuck up. Okay, so...
Vile. He looks like Boba Fett and has the mentality to match.
He looks like Boba Fett and he has the mentality some fans attribute to Samus, where it's just everything must explode.
He looks like Boba Fett, but he doesn't have any of the sense or honor.
Yeah? Now, there's
the one track of music that seems to be a bit odd for the whole game, but
it's very big band and jazz. Now, there's a little Easter egg right there. I'll show it off later.
Yeah, I'll admit I never, cared for Armored Armadillo's music until, a few years after I'd played the game, a few times, and it just kind of grew on me.
It does that.
Yeah, Armored Armadillo's music is kind of like a fucking infectious disease. You may not like it initially, but you will sooner or later.
You'll assimilate or you'll die.
Yeah, it's fine.
Burn. Another E-Tank?
Huh?
Another E-Tank?
Yep.
Bet. They're still fucking adorable.
Oh, yeah.
There's quite a couple of Easter eggs in this level, aren't there?
There's a few. It's actually one of the few things you could use the fucking helmet for right there.
Yeah. Oh, another thing when you pick up ooh, don't drop that there. When you pick up the special weapon things, it'll refill them without you having to actually select things.
Can't touch this. Look at that shot. God, I love that thing. Oh. Fuck you.
There's a reason to have to kill that thing quickly.
Because you destroy it, it breaks the wall up here so you can't reach this. Hey, cool, I got a sub-tank full.
Awesome. And now one of those...
And now the slowdown is epic.
Yeah, but it's still impressive as hell with all the robo-birds that largely are only there...
To be shot.
Yeah.
God, look at this beautiful shot here. By the way, if you didn't ride that thing over and jump at the right time, you're not getting over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big bottomless pit. Actually, up above where you got that, where you found the one capsule, the health up. There's telling later on, if he was to come back and do things just right, there's a hidden capsule that'll show up there that'll give you a secret power up,
which will be showed off in the bonus video.
So come back and check that out. Remember to like and subscribe.
Alright, now, I'm actually going to fight this guy without his weakness.
Oh, good lord.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
I practice. It's not that impossible.
No, it's not impossible. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
This guy literally has a head cannon.
Yes, he does.
Bitches love head cannons. And
Catch it in charge. Release. Alright, here we go. Anyways, this is actually one I want to show off with just the Buster, because it'll be a lot more fun later when I get to show him off with his actual weakness. Anyways, he actually has a lot of attacks that if I don't fight him this way, you're not going to see. Like this thing where he absorbs your shot.
Yeah.
Like, Armored Armadillo is one of those bosses that's really fucking annoying, if you don't have his weakness.
Yeah.
Honestly, to some people, I'm willing to bet damn near impossible without his weakness.
I don't think I've ever beat him straight with the Buster, I'll be honest.
I've done it a couple times. There are two methods I found. There's the one I'm doing right now, which I fucking more or less figured out last night. Oh, I timed that badly. And the other one is just basically to spam your weak shots, and they'll get through sooner or later. Ow! That hurt. because you can just spam that and you'll do it, but it'll take forever.
Nickel and dime his ass.
Yeah. Honestly, the other method doesn't do much better anyway. It's just it feels safer.
Now I wonder if he does that and you hit him with last shot, because then does his shot still go out?
Can he kill you with that?
Yeah.
That is an excellent question. I do not intend to find out.
I don't blame you there.
I don't know, after you beat a boss, can you still bring up their stats on the select screen?
Yeah.
Bang.
Because I wonder how much this fucker weighs.
Probably a ton.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, we'll check.
Because when he hits you, goddamn. Alright, so he's 5'10". Yep, that's a big sucker.
Not that much though. Like,
No, yeah, well, no, well, yeah, not compared to say Armored Armadillo, but
because yeah, he's 700.
I mean, Flame Mammoth. I meant, yeah.
You know,
I mean, he's
that's heavy, yeah.
About
But that's,
about 60. He's about Dustin height, but his weight's about you and me combined.
yeah. I was like, I'll about 3/5 his weight, so. Well, he flies.
Storm Eagle is 2 feet taller than me, and yet he weighs the same.
Well, he's meant to fly.
True, yeah, he's got to be lightweight. Big monkey.
600
Big fucking monkey.
646 pounds. That's a heavy shit. Wow.
Actually,
we're heavier than him.
Yeah,
Well,
Sting
he's a skinny
Chameleon's actually
infiltrator.
kind of scrawny, yeah.
206.
Wait. Boomer weighs more than Sting?
Yeah.
Well, Sting Chameleon is obviously meant to be a recon, as we'll see with his abilities.
The thing is, I also think well, Boomer Quanger I also think was totally part of the zero unit, which is the stealth squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of lore to this shit you could look up if you want to, like, because all these guys, they just belong to specific units within the Maverick Hunter organization, which served specific purposes. Like, I know Storm Eagle. I don't remember what unit it was, but Storm Eagle was part of the air cavalry. I think he was actually the commander of the air cavalry.
That makes sense. Oh god, and it's like a Chill Penguin was part of the Arctic unit.
Yep.
Obviously.
Yeah. Boomer Quanger, I think, was part of the Zero unit, which is the stealth unit. Not the commander, though. I think actually the commander was Magnus Centipede, which is from the second game.
Yeah, we'll run into him eventually.
Yeah. Which I still think is a girl. It's the way Magnus Centipede, like, will like bat its eyes at you. I'm like, that. It looks like a. That looks like.
It doesn't seem like a very masculine trait.
Well, it's not that it doesn't seem masculine. It seems specifically feminine. Of course, also, I'm like, why the hell can't we have female bosses? God damn it!
This mini boss sucks.
Yes, it does. And also later it will blow.
Yeah.
Ow!
You know, of course, some could argue, why do you even need female robots? Why the fuck not? Equality, motherfucker.
Hey, look, if we can have cute British robots that don't know how to act in the fourth game, why can't we have female centipede robots that want to kill me?
Yeah.
You know what? Fire. Fish fry!
The only time it works in this, the works underwater.
Yeah, nice attention to detail. Fire weapon does not work down here. Hey! Let go of me!
Woohoo!
Ah! Okay.
I thought this was supposed to be blowfish, not suckfish.
Yep.
Yeah, now they got spikes involved. Yeah.
Oh, that was a little close. A little close. Oh! No!
No! Woo! That was close.
That was way too close.
That was a little close. Huh,
By the way, in case anyone doesn't know, this thing's an anglerfish. Come on. Alright. Because I'll take any chance to fill up my fucking sub-tanks. Another nice little secret. Because if you don't blow this up, you have mines to deal with over here, and you gotta go, and you're not gonna get down here.
And then we got his just likes to refer to the red Gyarados.
Ah, yes.
You stupid shiny, everyone has one! Oh, God. Thank God for the rapid fire, but fuck, that hurts my arm.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do when we get around to playing a Mario Party game and I gotta fucking do that shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's how you get that's how you get the
heart
in the
tank.
stage.
Yep. It's actually an easy one to miss.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this is supposed to be our first proper introduction to the Sea Serpent bot.
To Gary.
Actually, as a small note, I might have noticed back when we were doing Flame Mammoth stage that the heads of these things are being dropped down from to be processed.
Yeah, for smelting.
I don't think it likes this.
I don't think it likes it either. It's gonna like what you're gonna like this even less. Right in the ass.
I recall I recall it took me forever to figure out I could actually stand on these.
Yeah. Well, it's a counterintuitive thing because you know in Mega Man you don't want to touch your enemies because they'll hurt you.
Yeah. All right. Now my thing about trying to kill most bosses with the Buster, I'm breaking that with this guy because fuck this guy. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna do it anyway because I could show off one other thing and gimp his threat.
Good idea.
Ooh.
So I'll show this off now and show off his weakness later. So you see he has tentacles? Well, he uses those to fire missiles, but if I hit him right with Boomerang Cutter, come on. No, that's what I'm trying to avoid. There we go. He has been disarmed.
Quite literally.
Okay, screw it.
The fight has just been trivialized.
Yeah, because that little like tornado thing he was doing, that sucks you in. If he catches you, he sucks your health.
But apparently he can't do it without his arms.
Well, yeah, he sucks your health with the tentacles. So you're going to see his full repertoire of attacks later when I refight him. And I fight him with his actual weakness, which will make it go faster, but won't completely fucking gimp him as a boss.
Yeah. Because the funny thing is, the Boomerang's little boomerang blade, you can also use it on Flame Mammoth to cut off his trunk.
I was going to show that off later, but okay.
Sorry.
Like, I intend to show off as much as I can during the playthrough. It's just, I know there's some things due to circumstances I'm not going to get to show off because, well, I can't go back and show off a stage before I altered it due to beating another stage, and I can't go back and I'm not going to be able to show off certain other secrets because I'm not picking everything up on my initial run-through.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just planning to do the bonus video. So, hey, we're down to our last Maverick.